Part 2, Sundown Town number 72, Oconee County, Georgia. In Part 1, we learned about our enslaved ancestors. We also learned about the early church history in this county. We also learned that there were 8 lynchings in 1905. Yes, in the county seat, this was the site of a mass lynching, one of the worst outbreaks of racial violence in Georgia history. This was June 29th or 30th of 1905. Let's continue learning. Early in the morning, a mob forced their way into the Oconee County Jail. They stole 9 prisoners: Richard Robinson, Lewis Robinson, Claude Elder, Richard Allen, Gene Yerby, Bob Harris, Leon Aycock, Sandy Price, and one unnamed man that survived. They tied these men to fence posts and unalived them with, quote, volleys of shots. It didn't matter why they were locked up, came for one thing, and they left satisfied, officially making this county a Jim Crow sundown county. In the face of this blatant intimidation, our ancestors put community building and education first in the early 1900s. But by now, we knew our place in this Jim Crow sundown county. We'd better not be caught in neighborhoods near the courthouse or South Main Historic District, and the Central Business District was off limits to our ancestors in Watsonville. They segregated us to the north and east of the county. 12 would just show up at our churches, events, and voter registration drives. In response, our ancestors bought land in Oconee County and started making safe communities. We were setting up generational wealth through land ownership in this county. They also knew education was a major key to equality, so our ancestors created at least a dozen one-room schools scattered through the county in places like Calls Creek and the Elder community. It was so important that our ancestors would even go to school in church buildings where the elders often played double roles as deacons and trustees. Finally, in the 1920s, an official building was built, the Watkinsville Rosenwald School. This school created generations of future teachers and ministers and professionals. And after the mass lynching in 1905, by 1917, this Jim Crow sundown town was fully showing its ugly head. Come back for part 3 when we learn about 5 more lynchings that happened by 1921.